Yo, what's good, YouTube? Zamcrow here, aka Scoop, back with part 2 of our chapter 6 of the Mount Moon Battle Association Challenge. We're facing Kevin again with the same rules, 6v6 singles, but you only can bring 4 to the battle. And I know this looks exactly like the last, the same 8 Pokemon we both brought, and that's because it actually is. We know what matches well up against the, the 6v6. We brought the same 4 because they're the best 4 out of the 6. Anyways, let's go ahead and hop into the battle here. We did manage to beat him in game 1. Spoiler alert. Like, I said spoiler alert after I spoiled it. That's convenient. Whatever. Anyways, let's hop into the battle here. This is game 2 versus Kevin, the flying type gym leader of Mount Moon. And he leads Landorus Therian, as we lead Rotom Wash. And just like last time with this matchup, I'm going to predict him to switch out, and I'm going to Volt Switch. He goes for the U-turn. It does a little damage. And he switches out to the Vivillon. And I get the Volt Switch off, which is nice. It does massive damage. Massive damage. Look how beautiful Vivillon is. Have you guys seen the snow pattern? Oh my goodness. And I bring in Weavile here, who can easily go for the Ice Shard for the kill. Actually a misplay on my part going for Ice Shard, as he brings in the Charizard here. But we do get a critical hit. Charizard is critical hit prone. It loves to be critted. And he reveals finally that he is Mega Charizard Y and not X. Which means Ice Shard and Icicle Crash are still both neutral. It's always neutral. Doesn't matter which Zard you are. And we do land the Icicle Crash, which is able to knock out the Charizard. So we've got a good start to this battle again. And he brings out the Landorus Therian. And I didn't want to go for Ice Shard, but at the same time I did. I mean Icicle Crash. I didn't want to miss while being intimidated, so I'm going to switch out to Chomp here. As he goes for the Stone Edge, which does relatively nothing. Tank Chomp is a fucking beast. He goes for Earthquake here. But I'm just going to opt to set up my Stealth Rocks, because the Vivillon is now dead upon entry, and the Honchkrow does not like rocks either. And he goes for the knockoff here, which was surprising to me. He may have predicted a switch into my Rotom, but I stay in. There's no need for me to make predictions. I have a comfortable position right now. So I go for the Fire Blast. In the sun. It does a pretty good chunk. That's nice. And now he decides to finish me off with the Earthquake. And now I can safely bring in my Weavile, who will not be intimidated. And I can click Ice Shard or Icicle Crash. Or Knockoff even. But we're going to click Icicle Crash here. And he reveals to be the Yachi Berry, which I think Ice Shard would have still killed anyway. But, yeah. We knock out the Landorus, and now he is down to the Honchkrow only, which Ice Shard does out-prioritize Sucker Punch, which is phenomenal. The game's pretty much over, because the Vivillon, as you see, was knocked out upon contact with the Stealth Rocks. As you see, the Honchkrow lose 25% as it comes in, and is easily picked off with the Ice Shard. We come out with another victory, and this time, since it was best of 3, this time we do claim our flying type badge, which is named the Arrow badge, and it will be the thumbnail of this video, because it's pretty cool. Like, if the gym leaders have their own gym badge that they send you a picture of or something, I'm gonna use it as a thumbnail. That's pretty cool. So yeah, Now, we have gathered 6 badges. We need 2 more to make it into the Elite Four. So we'll see you guys next time on Chapter 7 of the Mount Moon Battle Association Challenge. Thank you guys for watching.